Zombie apocalypse.
Hello everyone, I am Flesh3004. Welcome back to Osiris New Dawn. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me. It's always a pleasure hanging out with you. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's get into some gaming. Last time that we were here, we got this built, this storage locker, and there's a lot of storage in here. That's really exciting. And I also did something the last time too that I made a mistake on, but I went ahead and rectified it. So I had this chem station and it was turned sideways, so it was kind of facing this way, but it was right next to here with this window facing up against the printer. But I went ahead and tore it apart and I put it back in, and you get all your stuff back, so you will get everything in there, just so you know. Excuse me. Now we need to go and make quite a bit of rubber. Let's go and make however much rubber we can, so we can make a whole bunch of wire, because we're going to need to. We'll do 20 rubber. I have several more barrels of hydrogen in here. I thought I did. Apparently I already used it all. We'll go and use that. We'll get 20 rubber, and then we'll make some more wire, which is what we're going to be making in here. I can go and turn off the light now. So for the wire, we need copper, gold, and rubber. We can make quite a bit of that. Let's go and grab some copper and gold, and then we'll make some rubber. Something else to know, I got the gold and the copper. Something else to know is in here, I have several of these fuel cells. Now, I was saying that I could not get any batteries because we had to have the Fabricator, and we have to have a lot of power cells to be able to get the batteries. But if we come over to here and we go to B, we should be able to recycle power cells and get batteries from them. So we could recycle one battery, power cell, plastic scrap. It looks like low tech. We can get 2 batteries, 2 plastic, and 4 plastic scrap, which wouldn't be too bad. Or so 1, 1, 8. 2, 2, 4, which is what, 10, so that makes 4, 8, and this only makes 6 high tech, which is 2 batteries and 4 plastic. I'm not too sure. All 5 of these, I do believe, are going to give us each of, or all of that. So what I'm thinking is, let's go ahead and let's get this here. Okay, so that's each one. That's awesome. That's 2 plastic, 2 plastic, 4 plastic scrap, and 2 batteries. That's amazing. That's awesome. Let's go and take this. This is good. It isn't bad, but we don't get as much stuff with the plastic scrap. We're getting 4 plastic, I know, but it's not a big deal. This is probably going to be the best one as far as I'm concerned. So, thank you MacZ524 for recommending that, and I did not know that was a thing. And I also changed my settings a little bit, so I pressed C to stand up, because before I was always doing something, pressing control to move things, and I was always standing up, and I was like, what the heck is going on? So I just moved that to C. Not that big of a deal, but it does help out quite a lot. Alright, let's come over here. Now, let's go ahead and make at least 18 wire. That's going to help out a lot. Alright, we have that much going. Now, let's come back to here. So we have 20 rubber in here. Sweet. So that takes 20 hydrogen each, and we made a whole bunch of it because we have 50 of those on us, of the Lawn's Delight. And let's go ahead and just squeeze the rubber right in there. Since rubber squeezes really good, we need to find more broken wire. I was going to say scrap wire, but we can do that eventually, and we'll find some more. I did drop the weapons and stuff like that. So my thought is, let's plan on building another habitat out here this way. I hope this is going to be the right place. I hope so. We'll find out. Let's go to F2. Structured habitat. We need 12 Zamac. Okay, we need the rubber. It's going to take a lot of rubber. And 5 aluminum. We need duralium, Zamac. I throwing stuff at us again, Ma. So we need to go find the Zamak. Let's go see if we can do that. I think we have some, but to be quite honest, we have magnesium. I'm not 100% certain that we are. So let me look through here and I'll find out if we do. If not, then we'll just have to make some more. Before I go gathering a whole bunch of zinc and magnesium that we're going to need, I totally forgot that we also made this pick and this machete. I've already taken out some snubs with this, and I found a new brand called Pale Snubs. And the circle for them is also back, so you can tell how much health they have. So apparently that was just a little glitch that they got fixed in the last update, so that's actually really good. I do like that part a lot. They seem to always be updating this game, and that's good, because for a long time, as you know, there were no updates coming through, and I think people kind of gave up hope on them. I know I was very close to it, and then that first one with the exploration or whatever update, that was the beginning of all of this good stuff that they have since shown us, which is good. That's very good, because for a long time this game was not updated, as they were in a dispute with their team or their publisher. And as you know, this weapon is very devastating. So we'll get to show off this again. Which is always good. I like showing off this weapon when I can hit the little dwarfuses. Sorry about all spinning around. Just gotta hit these guys so we can get them. Sweet. Oh, hello, buddy. How are you? Are you gonna come over here and harass me too? Kind of looks that way, huh? Yep, you're coming over here to harass me. So we're gonna have another one of you here, huh? That's awesome. Sweet. Ouch. Let's get out of here, man. You're dangerous. I don't know if you know that or not. You are very, very, very dangerous. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves. We may want to use a lot better bandage this time.
Vitals stabilized.
Okay, let's go back down. Let's get this critter all defeatolated, huh? I'm used to pressing control to go down. Just gotta get used to the new controls. Let me defeat this guy, and see, you can see the circle right there. So it shows how badly damaged they really are. Okay, this guy's just about ready. Got him. Herculean Colossus. Brother wants in on the action now too, huh? Ouch.
Vitals dropping.
Listen, buddy, I just got rid of your brother, okay? Don't you come around here giving me no grief, son. Let's get out of here and go get healed up, man.
Vitals stabilized.
Alright, you want some too? Fine. Shouldn't have come around, I'm warning ya. That's just a Colossus. Okay, this guy's a heck of a lot easier than the other ones. Got them all taken care of now, so that's good. I think I got enough zinc. We'll go and check here in a minute. Let's go to F1. How much zinc do I have? I have 60 zinc. That should be more than enough. Of course, there's all these mines that we still got to go through, and I want to make a better tool, too. So, we do have a lot to do, but we will see about how much we do get done. Let me go get the magnesium, and then I'll come back, and we'll see if we can make another habitat, because we're going to need duralium and more magnesium anyway. So, I will be back once I do get that done, and I will talk to you in a quick second. So I'm out here battling something. I don't know what it is, but it's a fast little snubs, that's for sure. The heck are you? Are you pale snubs? Yes, you are. You're a little pain in my rear end. It's one of the other ones that I found earlier, and then I got this pale crab monster as well. So let's go and see if we can get more stuff from him. More food we have, the better off we're going to be, because we have lots of hide. Alright, just making my way back home now from gathering the magnesium. I went ahead and got a bunch of molybdenum and zinc. And one thing you may notice is down on the lower right hand corner has a battery icon, signal, whatever. And that is now going down. So what that means is that the battery will eventually wear down. You'll have to replace it, just like it used to be. I think that's pretty exciting. I do like that part a lot. That means that things are working right, and that is probably the best part. Let me go and drop a fair amount of stuff in here so I'm not carrying quite everything, because I just don't need to be carrying everything. Excuse me. And what I need to do now is make some duralium, and let me see, we need duralium, so we need more copper and aluminum. So now I gotta go do that. Let me go and grab the copper from over here, and then we'll grab the aluminum, and we'll make quite a bit of duralium as well. And then we'll begin making our second habitat. From there, we're gonna make probably something else. I don't know exactly what, because it just depends on what all we can do, because the biodome nothing can be attached on the other side of that, and the barracks are the same way. So once I get this stuff gathered, that will give me a lot more to go on. I'm using my diamond chisel for right now, just so I don't wear out my pick, because this thing is devastating, as you know, but it can also wear out fairly quickly if I'm not careful, so I do got to be careful about that kind of thing. Alright, so I got all of the things that we need, or so I hope. Let's go to over here, and let's see if we can go and put on another habitat. That's going to be the best for us. Get a quick bite to eat while we're at it. Got to get up all this meat cooked up. 55 meat, that's quite a lot. Okay. Let's go to F2, structures, and let's go and see about putting on another habitat. Why? I think it's going to be too low to the ground, which means I may have to move that other one over a little bit this way, because that's just not going to work. And I don't think any amount of hallway is going to make a bit of difference. I just think it needs to be closer over this way. So let me go and get that guy torn down, I guess, because that's all I really can do. And I will take out that stuff that is in there, move this guy over here this way a little bit farther, and then we'll see about trying to build another one over there. Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back. I haven't finished building it yet, but I'm going to go and put on this second habitat. That way we have this, and what I did is I raised it up a little bit more, so that way hopefully there'll be enough room. Then maybe we can put a barracks or something out here somewhere. I just don't know exactly where. If I have to go back through and do it again, I guess I do. I got everything back, which is good. Now what I need to do is go and rebuild the front again. So let me go see what that's gonna take. F2, structures, airlock. I need 2 plastic and some rubber. So let me go grab that and we'll get that stuff built. 2 plastic and some rubber. I try to keep the stuff in this closest chest if at all possible. That way it helps. If I can. Okay, there's that. And there is that. So let's go ahead and see about building this. And then we'll have this much more done again. Whoa, whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? There we go. F. Okay. Now, what does it take to rebuild this? And I got all these parts back, so that's actually really good. We can do 10 of these. Let's go and rebuild all of this, and then we will go back inside of our little place and begin rebuilding those walls again on both sections. Got this done now, so now we can use our thing and get back through. Habitat, why is that doing that? I guess I didn't build it all the way, did I? Doggone it. You know what that means? I'm going to have to dismantle this and then rebuild this again. I thought I had everything done right. Let me try this again. It may not be exact, but I went ahead and got everything back as best I could, except for the ceiling, and I got the walls in. I have 4 windowed walls now, so they're looking out on this stuff here, which I think is pretty good. Out on there, and then I have one looking out this way so we can see if there's any creatures coming. It is a little bit higher than it used to be. Excuse me. Thank you. Let's go out here. You can see that. You can see the structures right there holding it up. So hopefully this will allow us to build a little bit better and a little bit farther in the future. I wasn't thinking about that when I first built it, so we got that to think about. Now, as far as this goes, we need more glass. Wow, that takes a lot. Holy moly. Now, the regular ceiling, but I would much rather have a skylight, so I need a lot more glass to do that. And then we're going to have to build the fabricator. Let's go to F2, appliances, Fabricator. Okay, we can build the storage locker. Let's go ahead and see about that. Let's go to F2 again. Appliances, storage locker. It's not going to let us build it for whatever reason, and I don't understand exactly quite why, but I don't want to build a biodome. I don't know why it keeps on showing me that. So let's try this again. Appliances, storage locker. Why is it not letting us build a storage locker? That's kind of odd. Okay. Nope. I want to see if I can build a storage locker. Oh, I gotta build a ceiling. That's why. Never mind. I gotta do the glass. So let me go in and get that glass done. I'll see if I have any glass, and then we'll build that. Then we'll see about doing the storage locker. I found the glass. Let's go in and get that built. The ceiling, that is, not the glass. I had 15 glass, so that's good. Now, let's go and do the skylight. That's what I wanted. Let's build this guy. Sweet. Then over here, we're going to go to F2, and now we should be able to build the storage locker. Yes. F. Build. Alright, we have that now. And remember, this thing is pretty large, so that's always good. And now let's go and see about building the fabricator. Let's go to F2, appliances, the fabricator. We still need 1 diamaloy and 1 white gold. I do believe I have that in one of these lockers over here. Diamaloy and 1 white gold is all that we need. That's white gold, and then, nope, that's brass. Almost had it, thought I did. Now, all I gotta do is find the diamaloy. Let me look for that. And then, there we go. Never mind. Then we'll go build that. We'll get that done. This is being a pain in the rear end. That's all I do gotta say. It's gonna have 2 appliances, fabricator, and let's do that right there. F. Alright, we're back to here. We got all this stuff done now. Let's lower that. And you can see that we can make the kitchen. Let's go to F2, appliances. Okay, we could. We're going to need 2 more glass and 2 ferrochrome. Let me go see about getting that done. We'll put in a kitchen, and then we'll see if we can begin building on our other structure, which would be good. Glass and ferrochrome, and I don't know if we have any ferrochrome available, so I will check that out, and then we'll come back and continue building. Alright, let's go see if we can build a kitchen. I think that'd be a good thing to do. And then we're going to go in there and build that other part. Let's go to F2. Appliances. Kitchen. This will help us get more food. Okay, we do have enough power cells. Good. Let's press F and let's go and do that. Sweet. Okay, the kitchen. So, I don't know anything about the eggs here. I have no idea. I've never actually found them at all. Chef upgrade, grilled alien meat, sweet alien jerky. Ooh, that sounds good. Blood sausage, alien organ. Don't know anything about that. Alien blood, no idea. Meat stew. Okay, Osiris stew. Crab stew, there we go. Crab meat and all that other stuff. Meat stew, so we're gonna have to do some upgrading. Spicy sausage gumbo. Blood sausage, and I don't know anything about that. We saw about that here. Alien organ, I just don't know anything what we're gonna have to do to get that, but maybe there's other ways we can get those out using something. We'll see. Okay, upgrades. What do we need? For that, we're going to need brass, nichrome. Let's go make a brass and a nichrome, and then we'll upgrade that stuff. I do know there was a brass in one of these somewhere, and I thought we made a fair amount of nichrome. I just don't know exactly where that is. So, I guess we're going to have to do a little scouring of everything and see if we can find some more nichrome. I have all kinds of stuff. So, wait, what? Okay. There we go. I know there's some nichrome around here somewhere because we did make a lot of it. At least I thought we did. There's some more rubber. That's good. Oh, nope. Talonite. We need that for something else too. And here's the stuff that we're going to need for other things. That's good. There was a lot more of that out there. I just wasn't able to collect it. So I guess we're just going to have to do without it for right now. And I did make 16 glass with the 16 broken glass that I had. That's good. And I thought for sure that I had some nichrome, but I think I may have used it all, and it looks like I did. Alright. Nichrome, I do believe, was in here. So we need nickel and chromium. And I know I saw chromium. Now, all I gotta do is, okay, I'll drop you and you. Oh, there's those crab talons. Let's go and drop this aluminum, and then we need nickel. So let me go find that. I know there's going to be a fair amount of it in one of these, and I believe it's on the top. And there it is. Yay! Alright, we found it. We found it. Did I not grab the chromium? What the heck did I do here? I was 100%... Oh, yeah, that's right, because I had a full stack. I forgot about that. Let's go and make quite a bit of that. And I believe I have stuff in here to get out, too. No, I don't? Oh, wow, that's actually pretty unusual. Okay. So I don't have anything in there to get out. But we'll go in and get out this nichrome. Am I? Oh, okay, I see. I already got it out. Okay, cool. Now, I hope we're going to have enough stuff because we have the brass. Let's go ahead and upgrade our kitchen. Open kitchen. Upgrades. Adds additional utensils and appliances to the kitchen to allow for more recipes to be prepared. Alright, let's do it. Left mouse button. We need number 2. And let's build. Sweet. So we're gonna have our upgrade here in the kitchen. That's awesome. I like that part a lot. Alright. Ooh, hey, we can make meat stew, real alien meat. We need that to be able to make crab stew. So if we can make quite a bit of meat stew, we can make quite a bit actually, and then we can try to make ourselves some meat, some crab stew too. This does 50 health, 200 nutrition. Hokey jamokey's, 125 quench. Yowza! This does 15, 40, 35 health, 15. Let's go and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do that. And this takes 1. Okay, so we need the carrots, crab, and potato. Now, I gotta figure out how to get other organs out of these critters. So, what I'm thinking about doing is, first off, let's see if we can perhaps... we need 1 more here so we can build the barracks, because I don't think the barracks is going to build right off there. So if we do 1 more, let's go to F2. Structures. The barracks we cannot do right now because we just don't have the right stuff. The right stuff, baby. Alright, that's cool. Let's do a habitat. So we need Zamac, rubber, and aluminum and copper. Let me go see about that, and we'll see about maybe putting a barracks over there. That would be have another safe place. That would be awesome. Let me go see about working on that stuff, and I'll be right back, and we'll see about making some more good meat, or good meals. Let's go see about putting on 1 more habitat here, I hope. Habitat. Ooh, hey, okay, there we go. I'm hoping that this will work. We'll find out here in just a little bit. F build. Okay, my hope is that right over here we'll be able to, about right here, we'll be able to build a coupler. Let me see, should we put that right there? Either way, it's going to be in a bad place. I guess we'll just have to try. So let's go see. We're gonna need, looks like just cobalt. Let's go get some cobalt and we'll see if we can begin doing that. That would be awesome. So I think the cobalt is actually, excuse me, right down here. Let's do that. Going through all of this stuff like that is actually kind of interesting because then you learn where everything is. Let's do that right here. I'm hoping this will work. E. And let's do a coupler. Okay. Now, let's go see what it's going to take to put in a... Nope. Barracks. We have everything except for lead and titanium and gunmetal. Let me go see about doing that, and then we'll make our meat stew and do that kind of stuff. We'll get a quick bite to eat so that we have enough of that, and then we'll continue making our way through here. So we need gunmetal and titanium and lead. Okay, I'll be right back. It would appear that the developers were listening to people because I just got done breaking up a meteorite. And if I go to F1, you can see that I have obsidian and a little bit of tungsten. That's what I got off the meteorite. Instead of all the usual stuff, I think that's really good. That's amazing. That helps out so much to be able to give us more things to work with. So that way we have a little bit more to do, you know. Man, I gotta battle this guy. Boy, this guy's fast.
Vitals dropping.
Got him. I need to go get copper, so that's what I'm looking for, and I just happen to be out in this area. And I noticed that meteorite, so that's actually really good. And I guess I should just go and gather a few more resources. So I'll do that, grab the copper, and we'll go back and we'll see what all else we can do. And hopefully we can make some pretty good stuff. If any of you are looking for Lon's Delight, there is some over here by the fungal thicket if you happen to be by here. As you can see, there are several nodes of Lon's Delight here, so keep your eye open for that. You can come over to the fungal thicket and get it around here. Let me take care of little vestibule here, man. Come on, bud. Come on. There you go. Good boy. So, that's a good way to find things. And if you're interested, you now know where it is. Okay, I unlocked a whole bunch of stuff, but I built this thing in the wrong dead burn place because it's not going to cooperate with me very well here. So what I got to do is figure out how the heck I'm going to get this guy down. And I got to dismantle him somehow. There we go. He is not cooperating right here very well at all. He turns green for a split second, and I don't know if putting it over here is going to make any bit of difference, because I just think maybe I might have to do something different, and maybe I could put it out over here this way, huh? So I might have to put it out over here like this or something. Put a this coupler right here, and maybe I could put him out right there. I don't know. I was hoping this would work, but it doesn't appear to want to work very well. And I think probably because, again, these are too low, and I really don't want to go through the hassle of doing this again. But I did get some stuff found out, so what I want to do is drop this stuff for the habitat. For right now, we're going to go make the stuff for the kitchen, and then this will probably be a pretty good episode as far as I can tell. So, let me go ahead and see about doing that. Find a fairly empty chest to put all this stuff in. And we're going to go see about making some of that meat stew or something like that. Or we have the meat stew, I guess. Let me go see if I'm... Ooh, hey, moving all fast now. That's kind of funny, actually. Okay, and go see about... Okay, we have 10 meat stew. To make the crab stew, we need carrots, potatoes, and crab meat. I do know we have that. Let's go make a little bit of that, and then we know what we can do with the crab meat. So let me look around. I do know that the crab meat is right around here. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's crab meat. Now, wow, they got a lot of crab meat. Holy moly. Okay, we're gonna be able to make a lot of that. So all we need is potatoes and carrots, and I think we should be doing pretty good. I do know they were in one of these somewhere. Just where, I don't know. There's that gunmetal. Carrots and potatoes, and we have apples, and we can always find more of this stuff. They're in those chests all the time. Alright, let's go see what else we need. There we go, crab stew. And what does that take? It takes one meat stew. Okay, we'll go and make as many of these as we can. We can always get more carrots and potatoes later. And let's make this. This is really good, but this is so much better. Good. We're a little bit low on food and water, but that's okay because we do have a bit, in here. And let me just go ahead and do that so that I'm nice and full. We're going to take these with us. The crab stew is amazing. You can make 3 of them. Holy moly. Oh, sweet. Grilled alien meat. So that takes 3 there. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll go ahead and make some of the other meat as well. So, meat stew, and let's go ahead and do at least 3 more of those. And then we'll have 1 alien tissue to make up, and we can make up the littler bites, and then we'll have plenty of meat. We'll test that out next time, because we're just kind of going to be out of time for right now. Sweet. Alright, we got a lot of stuff done. I just need to see about what it's going to take to put the barracks on. What I'm hoping is what I can do is, again, tear all this down, raise it up a little bit more to make it work over here, and then we'll be able to put our barracks in over here because it will almost work. It's very, very close. So I'll work on that in the meantime, and until next time, this is Osiris New Dawn. Thank you for joining me here. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you. I hope you all are doing okay. I'm doing pretty good. So, you know what we gotta do. We got the kitchen made, Fabricator, the lockers, and of course we have our really good weapons and stuff like that, and that's good. We found a copper over there, and there's more Lawns Delight over there. And in case you're wondering again, if you did not see it the first time, if you go over by where all those mushrooms are over there, where the fungal plants are, you can find more Lawns Delight over there. And just be aware of that. That's a really good place. It's actually very close to where we are as well, and that's good. So right over there where that is, that's where the Lawns Delight is, about right down in there. Alright, well thank you for joining me here. It's always fun doing this. I do enjoy this. We just got to figure out if we can raise this up a little bit more. I don't really want to build farther down this way if we can at all help it, just because I just don't want to for whatever reason. So I'll probably end up tearing this down and starting over again and beginning it all over again. You have a great day, and we will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.